her writer BFF, and I'm here to talk about the book Illuminated Darkness, as well as the person who wrote it, the poet, my friend, Lily Clarisa. I actually met Lily a little over 2 years ago, but before that I had actually read her book, Lost Love Poems, and it was through reading it that I found myself appreciating Lily, not only as an artist, but also just as a person. And I guess that's a defining trait of Lily's art so far. She isn't afraid to be personal. She isn't afraid to share intimate experiences to you, the reader, in hopes that you will find something in her truth that might help you on your journey. And that's definitely what Illuminated Darkness is about. Now, when she asked me if I wanted to be a beta reader, I said, heck yeah, because why not? But looking back, I don't know, I don't think I was fully prepared for what she was going to throw at me, because it's a very intense book, and reading it made me go through a wide range of emotions, because as someone who likes poetry, it was really nice to see her growth as an artist. She is definitely more refined in her craft, and I thought the book was really well put together. But as her friend, it was difficult to see or to read about all these things she went through, the things she had to overcome to get to where she is right now. But also, as a person with his own feelings, I actually thought it was weirdly nice to see my own darkness reflected in her words, because it's something that I don't usually share with people, and to feel seen and understood through her poems meant a lot to me personally. And I think that's what she tried to do with Illuminated Darkness. She wanted to show you that you don't have to be afraid of your darkness, whether it's darkness that the people around you have surrounded you with, or it's darkness you've internalized that has become part of you. If you shed light on it, face it, you can find your way towards the light. And that's what the book is about. It's actually a journey towards the light. And there's a lot of flickers of hope in her book. Now, I just want to say that while reading the book, you should really practice self-care. Lily would want you to do it. So if at any point you feel it's getting too heavy, please take a break. Put the book down. You'll pick it back up when you feel like it. And if you're like me and you find the emotional roller coaster cathartic, then by all means, keep reading, cry your tears, just do whatever is best for you. Only you know this. I'm going to wrap this up soon. I just want to say I wish you all the love, peace, and light you deserve in this life and the next. I'm just going to finish with one of Lily's poems, Under the Quihi Tree, which my Curacao friends, we would call Inju Tree. Under the Quihi Tree. My lover showered me in the twilight breeze under the Quihi Tree, where our laughter was mixed with glee, observed by ripe fruit. Oh, to be young, free and in love, they whisper to us beneath, under the Quihi Tree.
everyone, my name is Linda and I'm the graphic designer and illustrator of Illuminated Darkness by Clarisa. I met Lily thanks to my boyfriend Jason, who thought our two creative souls would be a great match. And I guess you could call it an understatement, because this woman has really enriched my life and that of many others. The fact that Lily is such a versatile person makes it so incredibly natural to work with her. She understands the creative process without losing the focus on her core content. But most of all, she handed me her textual baby and completely trusted me with this. That is quite a leap to take for many people, because art is subjective and subjectivity is so layered. And layered is also one of the key aspects of this book. It's not only about trauma, it's not only about heartbreak, it's not only about forgiveness. It is many things in one, and reading this book is like going on a journey. The complementary illustrations try to reflect her many layers and growth to life. In my work, I find it essential to submerge in the content, so before designing, I've read the whole book. As I am from a completely different background, this really showed me what a human mind can bear and withstand. The book had to breathe the darkness with the light, as one cannot exist without the other. Visualizing that, in terms of typography, style elements and illustrations, was the most rewarding but also the hardest task in this design process. Not only design elements, but also sustainability and availability was key for us in the making of the book. Publishing it in a broad network for all of the audience to read was of utmost importance. And I want to thank everyone that played a part in the creation of this book, but especially Lily for trusting me and allowing me the unlimited space to co-create with her. The book didn't feel like an assignment at all, but rather a continuous process of growth. And I hope it will make everyone grow a bit as well. Thank you. I thrive in the darkness, but I'm tired. I want to learn how to thrive in the light. I crave a peaceful existence, lunar eclipses, a warm blanket, endless laughter, and liquid light.
Hello, my name is Maria Silvahart. I'm co-founder for Basha Foundation. We're a foundation dedicated to performing arts such as poetry, lyrics, writing, and artists in general. I had the pleasure actually of meeting Lily Clarisa a few years back when she approached us to be one of the performers on the stage. We do once a month poetry night here in Aruba, and she immediately took the stage over, and we all fell in love with her. She's always been so open and inspiring, and I just remember a couple of people always coming up to me and telling me, "Who's that girl? She's so great. Who's that girl? The energy." And just to know her is to see that she's a great performer. So we want to wish her all the success with her new poetry book. We're sure that we're going to see great things from it, and we miss her very much. Lily, I'm going to be reading one of her poems, which is the opening actually to the book. Beautiful book. So this is from Illuminated Darkness. My demons cast me to my past. They love me downtrodden, vulnerable, and scared. But light beams within, with the sway of the tall trees, from the chirping parakeets, from cacti, dancing free. My light beams up to Mother Moon, from the lights of souls who have loved.
Hi, it's Josh. Today I'm reading a poem from Illuminated Darkness by Lily. It's called Remind Me. I don't want to forget how to love, how to care, how to trust when the darkness settles on my heart. I don't want to forget how to be me. Remind me. Remind me.
My island. I'm not stereotypically my island. I am moody as the ocean, ebb and flow with the moon, sturdy on my feet when it's below earth. Praise the rain, gaze languidly at the swollen cacti. I am my own island.
It was lust at first sight, me biting my lower lip, eyes dangling like a prize. But I I desire the cherry on the top of a birthday cake, a relationship, a connection with the one with the red velvet soul, cherry stem between my tongue, the nourishment to my whole. I desire something real.
Hi, I'm Helian. I'm Lily's sister. Today I'm reading a poem of Illuminated Darkness by Lily. It's called Daily Gratitude. Daily Gratitude. Practice daily gratitude. Thank the bees, thank the trees, thank the sun for shining, thank the clouds for hiding. Say good morning with a smile on your face. Say good evening with your heart on full display.
Hey there, my name is Trevor. Lily and I are lifelong friends at this point. We've known each other since we were 7 years old, and while we might be besties now, we didn't quite start off that way. If you've read Illuminated Darkness, you know that Lily's been through shit since her early age, and I've seen my fair share of shit at an early age as well, and I think our traumas manifested, her by bullying me and me by wanting to befriend my bully, and in the end friendship won, although Lily is very quick to admit that she still occasionally bullies me. She even bullied me into getting my first tattoo, her initials no less, are right there. She had me branded like another cow in the herd, but I'm a happy cow, and I'm happy to be a part of her book launch and to be a part of Illuminated Darkness. The cool thing about reading Illuminated Darkness for me was that having known somebody for as long as we have, being as close as we are, I've heard the stories, we've had the conversations about these themes, we know each other inside and out, I can confidently say at this point. But even so, after having read the book, I felt closer to Lily, and I felt like I was able to connect and relate to her on different levels that maybe I wasn't able to before. And I think that really speaks to Lily's creative voice. She's able to pull you in, make you feel what she feels, make you see the world through her eyes, see her experiences through your eyes. And it was a tough read at times. It was not easy. It was kind of triggering. And I told her that too. Lily, this is not easy. It's a little triggery. And she's like, yes, Trevor, that's why I put a warning on the first page. I'm one to go straight to the juicy stuff. So when Lily asked me to be a part of all of this, there was obviously no way I was going to say no. And so I will be doing a rendition of Ode to My Best Friend, parts 1 through 3, which I guess is about me. Ode to My Best Friend, part 1. I love who I am when I'm defined by you, the fun, sociable one. You see me, the essence I truly am. I love how I vibe with you. You inspire me to be better. You celebrate me when I am better. Don't you know by now? We are true love, the truest love I can bear, only when I'm defined by you. I told him when we were both 7 years old. Ode to My Best Friend, part 2. Soulmates don't have to be romantic. Mine is platonic. Ode to My Best Friend, part 3. I tell my best friend, love yourself thrice, once for me, twice for you.